Hi everybody, this is Bill Nicely, Superintendent of the Kearney School District, bringing you the Board of Education meeting update for the month of June. So what dominated the Board of Education meeting was the plan for re-entry or restarting school this August. What we know up to this point is the effort has occurred at the district office. We've involved staff members, we've involved parents and community members, and of course healthcare officials in a collaborative effort to address safety and learning as we restart school in the fall. We are developing a plan. That plan is in process, and we expect that plan to be completed and released by July 17th. So if you're asking the question, what is school going to look like next year? Think July 17th, and that plan will be released to the public. We're developing that process up until then. Next year will be a challenging year. We know that, but based upon what we've seen and everybody working together, it's going to be a great year. We're really looking forward to it, and we think together we can really achieve amazing things. What I will say is that there will be safety precautions. We will outline those in the plan, but we are planning to have school as we have in the past. It'll be certainly some methodology used for safety and security. And I have to think back when we closed school down this spring, and within a week's time, the entire education community pivoted and began teaching online. I really want to think that while it didn't go perfectly, and while some people didn't have the best experience, most everybody had a decent experience. Moms and dads and neighbors and grandparents stepped up and helped their children learn virtually. That was really important, and we learned a lot. Next year, we know we're going to have a virtual option as well. Not everybody, because of safety concerns, will be able to return to school. We hope most everybody will. But we will have a virtual option. And what's important to know is that option is going to be different than what it was before, because we've learned a lot more. It's certainly going to be more rigorous, and it's going to look more like school did on site. So to be thinking about that if you're contemplating a virtual option. We'll have more information on that in weeks to follow. Related to that, we know that technology is critically important for our students that are learning virtually, but also for students in school. So the district recently, and last night the board approved the purchase of additional Chromebooks, so we will be moving to a one-to-one option for all students next year. That means every student will get a device in grades 2 through 12. That's going to require a fair amount of training and a little bit of change in procedures on how we work with technology. So look for more information about that. It's going to be, everything about next year is going to be a learning year. But again, I think if we all work together, I think we're going to be really amazed about what we can achieve. To that end, we will be providing additional surveys to both staff and family members as in the coming weeks as we look forward to the beginning of next year, and that's going to help us hone that July 17th plan. I would just want to reiterate, we're going to see a lot of flux, a lot of pivoting, a lot of paradigm shifting, if you will. But collaborative effort is really going to be required. It's not so much about what's the school going to do, it's about what the school community is going to do together. And that includes our parents, our community members, our staff, our administrators, our teachers, and our support staff, and our Board of Education, frankly. So I want to thank you all in advance for the hard work that you're getting ready to do. One other side note, we've seen a lot of conversation around race and bullying and Black Lives Matters. The district is engaging an organization called People of All Colors Succeed. This is a great group of folks who come in and work with our students. That just happened the other day, and we think they're going to do amazing things. This is an additional layer on top of our diversity and equity training for students and staff, but we think it's really important going forward. We're really proud of the changes we've made in the school district with regard to diversity and inclusion, but we know there's more work to do. It's something I'm very passionate about, and many of our staff are as well. So I'm excited about that. So this is my last board video recording. I am set to retire in just a couple days, and I really want to thank mostly our school community at large. The success of this school district over the last decade has been just phenomenal. Our reputation around the state and frankly in the region is excellent. That is due exclusively to the hard work and the dedication of our teachers and our administrators and frankly all of our staff. The mindset of the employees of this school district is only that we have to provide the very best for kids. So it's not just a mindset, it's a mission. And for that, I just want to say thank you. I appreciate that mindset, and I appreciate that conviction towards students. And I know that it will continue forward. I've worked closely with Dr. Miller and during this transition process, and I am very impressed by his abilities and his shared mindset for that matter. I just want to reiterate my appreciation to all of our staff for their deep conviction and passion for what they do every day, and wish everybody a safe and healthy summer. Please remember, part of what we're trying to accomplish next year with a normal return to school is contingent upon all of us in this community acting and operating in a safe way to protect each other. If we can reduce the spread of COVID-19, we're more likely to have a very successful start to the next school year. So keep that in mind as you are off and having fun this summer. Thanks for watching.